Hey guys, and welcome to Cricket Fanatics Magazine. This is your daily show. I'm your host Khalid Moeedin, and this is the major talking points in South African cricket. So today's whole discussion is going to be based off Cameron Dalport's recent comments. Now I'm going to go over them quickly because I want to give you guys a perspective of what's happening. So in a recent article on ESPN Cricinfo, Cameron Dalport has said he wants to be in contention to play for South Africa in the 2021 T20 World Cup. So now this has obviously come after there's been talks about Brexit and the EU, and that players that are Kolpak players and players that have ancestral passports are going to lose their right to be counted as overseas players or counted as Kolpak players in the country. So this opens up the door for a lot of players to come back to South Africa. Now, Cameron Dalport is one of them that has spoken about this, and he's given some quotes in the article saying this. The situation is that there's been no answer from the ECB or anyone. I've tried with my agent to reach out to them, and we're working with the PCA. There are two ways for it to play out. Either I'll see out the contract, or the other option is that I won't be able to play as a local and I'll have to be an overseas player. I was really looking forward to the 102 where I would get to play as a local. It's been a bit frustrating because you want to plan for the future. But if I can't play as a local, then so be it. I definitely want to put my hat in for the Proteas because I'd be eligible for South Africa again. My first option is to play in the UK, but we'll have to see. So that's his comments that he made. Now, we had something similar coming out about Simon Harmer, who was speaking about maybe being in contention for South Africa as well. So Cameron went on to say that he spoke to Mark Boucher and he spoke to Graham Smith about this particular thing. They've seen how he's performed in the Mzansi Super League. Basically, what Boucher and Graham said is that he needs to put in the performances around the world before he can be in contention for that spot. So the understanding over here is that they will pick players if they are performing in other parts of the world and if they come back into South Africa. So Cameron, let's see where he fits in. So obviously in yesterday's video, I spoke about the T20 being priority for South African cricket. And I basically gave my T20 squad on what I think should be the T20 squad going forward based on the players that were mentioned in the culture camp. Now, remember that squad that was created in the culture camp was very specific, and I picked out a T20 squad based on that selection because I think that CSA are thinking about that kind of being the players that they're going to be looking at across all formats. Now, where do you think that Cameron Dalport could fit in? I would like to hear what you guys say because I can only maybe think about maybe the number 6 position that is a little bit vacant for South Africa was up for contention. Maybe Cameron gives us another option as an all-rounder in the side because he can bowl as well. But more as a batsman and a big hitting batsman, we can see how he has done in all tournaments across the world. He averages about close to 30 in majority of the competitions that he has been in. Obviously, Mzansi Super League, he averaged 30 in 16 matches. So then that means that he has to be selected based on his performances, and that's what Boucher and Graham said. Now, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Are there maybe other guys that are also overseas that have lost their right to play for England now or to be seen as a local player to come back in South African cricket? Maybe a guy like Riley Rossouw, maybe guys like Michael Cohen. We also interviewed a guy like Lewis Deploy on the channel who spoke about that and maybe have an opportunity. Do they all lose their right to be seen as a local player with regards to all the things that are happening with the EU and Brexit, etc.? So there's going to be a lot of players coming back looking for opportunities to play. So this is where it becomes tricky because South Africa has amazing talent currently in the system. You can see by the guys that we spoke about, T20 talent that are available. Do these guys get preference? It's a very difficult situation to decide, but I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about the potential of maybe Cameron Dalport coming back, maybe some other overseas players. Who are the guys that you guys are looking at that you think can slot into that T20 side immediately? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I think that from my perspective, I'm willing to give anybody an opportunity that puts the numbers on the board. They should be in the conversation. Also, the likes of AB de Villiers. If he can perform well in the IPL this season, does he put his name in the hat? Someone like Chris Morris, who's been on the kind of on the fringes of being selected, does he put his name in the hat if he performs well in the IPL? Guys, let me know what you think. Tell me what your T20 squads are. Let's continue this conversation because I think this is something that we need to speak about going forward. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, don't forget to click the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe to the magazine so you can get the last 2 issues as well as the issue that is coming out at the end of this month. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.